Good morning, day, night, evening, afternoon, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in to another fresh start. First time ever. Fresh start. Oathkeeper. Why is this fresh start? Nothing horrible happened to the old one, right? Surely not, no. Okay, so, since there are some... yeah, okay. Since there are some pretty cool new items for Guardians, together with
I will show you the
Werewolf,
true
honestly.
power of Cthulhu.
I wanna play that. I just wanna play that instead of flipping like Our Reckoning, to be fair. I mean, I might try Our Reckoning again.
Still drawing. You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the bodies that you will need.
I might try it again. Maybe a couple streams later, we'll see. Hey, Bromage, thank you so much for 54 months with the tier 3 subber. Holy shit, thanks so much for the support. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, so we are gonna... well, play Oathkeeper, right? Hold on. I was wondering like why the sound is so weird. Yeah, the sound sort of better. I like the wrong sound driver or something activated. Not even playing on hardcore? Wait, it's not hardcore? What a scam indeed. Holy shit, dude. What a scam indeed. What? That was a misclick. Thank you so much for calling it out. That is unacceptable.
Are we hunting for bugs today? Wrecked cocktail.
Hunting for bugs, yeah. Hunting for Fleischwanzen maybe in Gothic Classic, Gothic Remake. Actually, I haven't bought it yet and I
Still drawing breath, I see.
don't know if I will before, like maybe in a first Sailor patch. But it looks pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Like apparently they added some new quests and so on, like... Kinda wanna play Gothic at some point, for sure.
You're not looking too bad for some. The bot you will.
You're looking too bad. Too bad. Because it wasn't hardcore. Also, why is there like double and triple music? Holy shit, hold on. This is scuffed as fuck. There we go. Okay. Fresh start, just started right now. Certainly no scuffed start of stream here happening in any way or form. Did I play with item assistants? I used to whenever I was playing on my like main account where like most of my characters are. And if I continue there at some point I probably will again, but I haven't played on that. I haven't played those characters in I feel like a year or two at least, so... Because of that I've also not used... I've not used item assist neither in like a year or two. I don't know if it creates any problems on the current patch. I don't think so, hopefully. I don't know. No idea. No clue. Oh yeah, let's equip the skulls, of course, right here and here. Always make sure to remove white items. I mean, they are utter garbage. Hardcore Oathkeeper man is brave. I would never die, what do you mean? Aegis starter. I mean, there's nothing else to pick at level 1 in this class, really. Is there? Any new Aegis support? No, I'm not gonna actually play Aegis. I mean, apart from now. I mean, you can play Aegis if you want to. I think the best way to like play Aegis is probably playing like Acid Retail, honestly, early. Like, early as in once you get the items from like Act 2 and so on. I mean, in the season you can play like Dirk's Lightning Aegis, for example. Like there's already like lots of stuff in the season that's that's like pretty decent for Aegis, honestly. I mean, there's Dirk, there is the weapon, the axe from, what's it called? The one Oligarch in the Underset unit. The fact that the card opens some old epics and so on. I mean, yes and no, maybe. And you can awaken not all, but many epics. And then also there's the Ascension system, whatever that's gonna exactly look like. So yeah, there are definitely like ways to enhance epic items. Let's say it like that. By the time you get to Dirk, you can also be skating. I mean, you could, yeah. I think skating takes like a little longer to get to than Dirk. And also, skating is not quite as OP as it used to be fair. I kinda wanna do Skater next after this to like compare. Yo, Ground Zero, Grommunism, Hux, welcome guys. I did like what they're doing with the graphical user interface, yeah. I think there's some like things that you could dislike about it, but I think for the most part it just looks better than the old one. I would heavily agree. New belt, or a belt at all, that's nice. And you could also go like directly for skating, yeah. Especially with like a two-hander. If you get like this and this, that's also fine. Oathkeeper AoE early is just painful no matter what, kinda, right? I mean, I should have gotten maybe like AoE already at this point. We'll try it out, guys. You can switch to like just two-hander Wire in Act 1 already, like very soon. Like how many points do you need? How many levels do you need actually? Like 4 levels? Like you need to be like 5 I think to play Wires. Like I could be playing Wires already right now. Is it more damage in this very second than playing Aegis though? I think we're single target, I mean it wouldn't. But maybe it will be. I mean I'll play another Oathkeeper soon and then just compare. Not because I'm gonna die on this one. That would never happen. Yeah, bouncing. Yeah, Skater is great once you get it going. 100%. Bro, okay, I need like another levels quickly and get the AoE and the Aegis. Like... Groups is just so bad with Aegis. Okay, I could just do the totem instead, right? Do the totem. Get one more level here with the dogs. Do the totem. And then the totem's gonna give me like 2 levels or something. Whoops. Okay, let's do this and then that.
Good, you're back.
Oathkeeper against totems early game is also painful, not gonna lie. Okay. Woohoo, plus 2 levels, let's go. So if you just like put all 6 points into this shield again here at this point, we could get at least some AoE. Then it's kind of acceptable. I would like to get a new shield though at some point, like instead of my white shield, like what the fuck. And we could go with like Bernard's slightly chewed buckler from the old dump, right, technically. Skater Oathkeeper comparable to Leap Berserker? Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Yeah, I think like once you have like 7 points in the second skill Aegis, it's acceptable at least. I mean, it's no Black Water Cocktail, but not the most painful thing in the world, at least. Seven points just to make it acceptable. Yeah, it's still pretty bad. Yeah, like not gonna lie. Is there a shield of Milton? Milton doesn't have a shield, no, but there's a shield down here. If you go to this cave in here, right? Which, well, can be rippy. Especially when you have like random Raptorants spawning here and boars, holy shit. Okay, my Aegis damage is utter dog shit. Because I'm using like the level 1 shield still. Surely not because the skill itself is bad, right? Surely not, Copio. What do we have here? War Chief's Glory, okay, that's a belt. Blackwood Arbalest, okay, like the fucking worst item in the game, basically. You died to a mole rat? What difficulty did you play on? How the fuck did you die to a mole rat? I mean, Quinn died too, but I mean, that's Quinn. Like, Quinn died to a mole rat like 10 times in a row or something. But I mean, that's fucking Quinn, right? So. The League also has a turn there for ages. Yeah, that's true. Shit. Why am I not hitting it? Like, oh, I have a 86% chance to hit. Yikes. That is terrible. That is fucking terrible. Okay, I think the best idea is probably just to like go to the vendor and check if you can like buy a shield from the vendor instead, right? But yeah, you do get like Bernard's buckler from this guy. Okay, which requires level 6. Also, that's not too bad. Yeah. And this is gonna vastly increase my damage for ages. Could be worse, could be worse. Yo, send your snake 88. Thanks so much as well for the prime. Welcome back to the Bloomers. Appreciate the 8 months. Thanks so much for your support.
The dead a creep. I need some time to plant.
I mean, compared to my level 1 shield, it's gonna like literally double my damage at least, so. Compared to that, at least. Hold on, why can't I use these? They need more spirit, for fuck's sake. Okay. Ah, what the fuck? Hello? Do I have enough scrap? No, right? 2. 2 scrap. Ashes of Mammoth time this time, this build. What the fuck, I can't talk. Ashes of Mammoth build this time. I mean, Ages of Men here. I mean, what? Probably not. To be fair. I just want to kind of play Guardians. Guardians need 32 points though. Ages of Men. And not enough scrap. Okay, let's just continue then a bit. In Whitemire. It didn't show your prime sub thingy? It did not actually, no. Huh. Did you click on share the glory or whatever?
Trek across the glorious snowy peaks of Astrakhan, delve into frozen caverns, and explore ancient forest valleys and breathtaking hot springs as you seek to purge the corruption tainting this idyllic landscape. Parley with the Kurm tribes and aid them in rekindling old alliances as you contend with the darker side of their bloody history.
I already have
Uncover hundreds of new items and create wondrous potions customized to your needs. Rekt Bloomsliede, Rekt Bloomsliede, Rekt Bloomsliede.
Why is it an accent? Thank you so much for the 58 months, Splendor. Welcome back to the Bloomers, appreciate it so much. Yes, it is time to venture into the glorious peaks of Astrakhan soon. I mean, what do you have against Hans? He's just reading out subtext. He does a very good job at it. I mean, he's trying his best at least, in his German accent English. The German of, or like the English rather of, not all Germans is the yellow from the egg, right? So, okay, we have insane Aegis damage now, right? It's absolutely insane. We just missed. Nice. Oh my god. Oathkeeper is such hot garbage early game. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess you just play Vire, right? Like, what is this? How is it so bad, dude? How is it so bad? Holy shit. Vastly, yeah, vastly. I mean, it's Oathkeeper is by far the worst starting class in the game for like the first like 10 to 20 levels. Like for Act 1 at least, I would say like Oathkeeper is by far the worst. The worst like Act 1 class. Once you have like Wire or Guardians or Eye of Reckoning, I guess it's okay. And with itemization for those skills, it can be actually pretty good. At least for Wire and Guardians. I don't know about Eye of Reckoning, to be fair. But yeah, for Act 1 it's just so bad, like holy shit. Is blue gear better than greens? Most of the time, no. It's very rarely so, but most of the time, no.
Good, you're back.
Thanks for all you do for the game.
Couldn't they have given like... oh, whatever. Right, they could have made like some of these skills like a little bit less shit early game, to be fair, but they didn't, so... I doubt that's gonna change much in the future as well. I mean, considering this class has been out for like 6 or 7 years at this point. I think 7 actually at this point, so... yeah. Can mortals playtest too? No. What you can playtest if you want to, you can playtest the new season. And you can playtest like on patch 1.3 as well, of course, but you can't playtest like Berserker patch. Yeah, people think it's fine. It's totally fine. And then because people are saying it's totally fine, Zentai thinks that's fine too.
We speak at last.
The one thing that like actually unironically like Nappy, like Gnomish Inquisition, right? He's kind of like known to comment under pretty much every single thread in the forums and always write like an entire book about everything. But in this case, I think he has like a slight point, as in like weapon pool skills would get like more AoE, blah blah blah. Which could be maybe like potentially problematic for like certain endgame builds that don't have that kind of stuff right now. But ultimately, I mean, you just rebalance that stuff and then that's fine, right? And it's like, whatever. Over here in Foggy Bank, right, like make sure to rescue the vendor. You can either spawn down here or like over here or the top left. We got lucky and got him in the first location. Oh, why do I have no pants, dude? Like, what the fuck? Like, might as well like play no pants at all. No pants. No pants, run. Just live with Fireball. That is so true, actually. Just live with Fireball. Like, fuck this class, man. It is so bad. It is so bad. Just play Fireball. And you can play Fireball at like, what, level 5? Yeah. Just play Fireball. Like, unironically. Reading Gnomish Inquisition's texts, yeah. Nothing is... like, in this case, he did have like a small point, but ultimately, like, he just balanced around that and that's it. But, I mean, I don't know. If Crate has the capacities, or like wants to spend the capacities, rather. Like, I don't understand why... Why oh why? No, but like, why would you put like skills that absolutely suck for leveling put at the start of the class, right? It's like, why not put like something like Judgment or Wire like at the start? Oh well. Okay, I think the best way, if you don't want to just like go straight for fire, like max fire, is you equip Firewall level 5, obviously. Right, you just equip this at like level 5. And then you play that. I mean, you can still play Aegis, I think. It's like some burst in between. The thing with RF though, like RF gives you the buff as well, right? Like the physical and burn damage buff. But it's just not good enough, right? It's... Imagine dying to Ravla, Lamau. Yeah, who would do that, dude? Who would die to Ravna, dude? Imagine. Archon with Savagery and RF? Yikes. I don't think you play that ever, do you? Like, no way, Jose. Okay, I wonder... Wait, is this actually better than just RFing? Slightly so, right? I just have like shit percent damage right now, don't I? 32? Okay, Shambler's Heart might get some physical or fire damage in here, or both actually. Wait, level 18? Why is it level 18? Huh? I mean, I still didn't get any pants. Like, did I filter out pants or what is happening? There's no pants. No pants for me. No pants run. Promise Strike with Savagery, yeah, it was kind of standard for a very long time, honestly.
We'll see what's left of my wares.
Definitely annoying, though. Okay, let's see. Does he have pants? He also basically has no pants. What the fuck? That's a lot of resistances, but like no fire res. I mean, no fire damage, or even less fire damage, rather. Yikes. $52 physical damage requires 233 physique.
See anything you like?
Oh, pants.
Iron well spent.
Yeah.
Captain's since I'm this.
Speaking of that, I was recently wondering if it would be possible to make default attack replacers either what? Either trigger default attack cooldowns like ABB or cooldown Promise Strike. I mean, if you change the code that modders can't change, maybe that would be possible. Weaver band. Praise the Weaver. Double Weaver band. Okay. Wait, that's a different one. That's Weaver ring. With acid, bleed, resilience, overguard, fair hunger. And there's Weaver band with impulse, vigor, maven sphere. Huh. Thanks for all the content. Usually I just bash my head against the wall in boredom most of the day. Sounds fun. Grim Dawn is so awesome. You can go outside, touch some grass in-game. Kill some cute little monsters. Kill some slith. Fuck some... I mean, what? Yeah. There's stuff you can do. So I don't know why like my Shaman Amulet like rolled level 18 now. It must be because of like new change and it was like one level too high or something. And then it like instantly spawned like the highest variant that you can get. Kinda annoying. Actually in this case. Okay, do I play RF and Fireball? Alright, that's also weird. Just to like keep up the buff. You attack once to get the buff and then you use Fireballs. That sounds like too much work. It's like everything sucks equally almost. Jackal, of course, GG. Now we're gonna play fire, right? So for fire, you obviously want to make your way towards Witchblade, which means you want to get like some greens, but I mean you might as well like just get the node here for some damage, why not? Yeah. Kung Lao. El Mao. Huh?
Oh, hello, traveler.
Hello. Oh, hello. This reminds me of the Mike Fick clip, Girl 1. Oh, hello. Or Girl 3. Ah, ass. Those fucking clips are... Okay, it's like 5-year-old clip, but hey, it was so funny. Nobody knows what I'm talking about probably at this point, but... Does anybody in chat even know Mike Fick? Mike Fick fuck. You would slip into slits. Haha. Wait, what? my Cox cousin? Yeah, it's my Cox cousin. Okay, what the fuck? Dude Storm, man. Let's go. Dude Storms. Who's gonna play Gothic Remake? I will, definitely, eventually. It looks pretty nice. I kind of want to wait for like a patch or like a sale first, though. Because, I mean, even though it looks pretty nice, there's a bug or two in that game. I mean, there's always bugs in all games, but... To be fair, like, without bugs, Gothic wouldn't be Gothic either, right? So it's an authentic remake. No time money right now. I think it would be a nice game to play once like Fangs of Astakarn and maybe Season 8 like calms down a bit. Or we play it now, but I would have to buy it now. Okay, why am I fighting this trash? Especially with fucking ages, man. Okay, 32 points for Guardians of Hyperion, right? 32 points and then like ideally a couple more points into the skill itself. Means you need what level? I mean, at least level 12. Maybe I should just play like Guardians right now. Like Guardians plus Fireball, right? Can't wait for the big update. Also, Gamerbot, thanks so much for 3 months. Welcome back, by the way. Thank you so much for the support. I need to... Okay, I feel like I fixed most things about my stream, except for maybe ISP
Good,
issues.
you're back.
And also, for some fucking weird reason, my alerts are like playing on stream, but they're not actually playing in my headphones. Like, it's so weird. Guardians are surprisingly good, honestly. And yeah. And that's surprisingly dog shit. God. To be fair, if like Aegis just had like higher base damage and maybe like slightly less like weapon damage dependency, it would be a somewhat decent leveling skill, I feel like. But it's all about. Yo, Circle of Life, thanks so much for the 86 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it so much. How's it going? Guardian's Axe? Guardian's Axe? Which one exactly? You mean the hammer? The two-handed hammer? Okay, time to remove yellows from my screen as well. I mean, Dreadlords is a pretty nice affix in general, but since I basically I mean this early game, like the leech is not gonna be that do that much, to be fair. You'd rather just have resistances or even regen maybe. Old man's rusty shield. Find a corpse somewhere in Devil's Crossing. Maybe. I mean, there is like Bernard's slighted shoot buckler, and if you add a shield like that, it can't be better than Bernard's.
Speak at last.
Like, it wouldn't make any sense to be better than Bernard's. And I mean, it's not like doing that great with Bernard's either. Anyway, We're level 15. Let's check out some other options. Yo, Druxen, Workman.
Come see what's left
Hello,
of
hello,
my
hello.
wares.
We'll play Final March. I mean, it has movement speed, so yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna need a shield anymore, so we can just play like a... this thing, maybe.
See you around.
You look well.
Try D2R. I don't know why it feels like not your thing when most say it's the best RPG. Hey, I mean, same here. I think like 90% of people that say like D2R is great and amazing and the best RPG ever. It's just nostalgia. That's all there is to it. I mean, it was like great, you know, 20 years ago.
Let me clear your mind of regret.
Okay, not playing this shit, not playing that shit, not playing any of this crap.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Let me clear your mind of regrets. Stay strong.
Maybe I do 1 point RF still.
Safe journey.
Or no, we just play Fire Blast, right? Let's be real.
Stay strong.
We just play Fire Blast. Actually, and then I don't play the sax. I just play like something that gives me
I sense
fire
turmoil
damage.
within you. Let me clear your
Would I
mind
need
of
this?
regrets. Stay strong.
Maybe not.
You see anything you like? Iron well spent. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
What you planned for Econ Klar? Huh? For second class?
Iron well spent. You see anything you like?
I plan to... probably play Berserker second at some point. Because there's items for... ah shit, I shouldn't have put my stuff in my stash yet.
Safe storage, no questions asked. I'll hold on to that for you.
Time to juice up the emeralds. There we go.
Good, you're one of
I
my
click so
people.
fast.
That's good. There have been warden.
I feel like I click so slow compared to like 10 years ago. And be boomer. So there's items that support Fire Guardians as well as Werewolf from Berserker, and that sounds cool. That sounds pretty darn cool. Follow your Warlord Blitz guide. I'm level 26 as your first character. When should I start using the Oathkeeper Mastery? I mean, basically when you have maxed out, like after maxing out Soldier. I don't think there's really a reason to like play Oathkeeper Erd. I mean, you could if you wanted to like 1 point Oathkeeper, maybe get like a couple of points in Safeguard. Or if you have like energy issues, like put points in Presence of Virtue. But I think you're probably fine just like maxing out Soldier first and getting the Soldier exclusive as well. Like Alderon's Rage or Menhir's Bulwark. I think for leveling, like, Alderon's is probably just better and faster. Shit. Berserker Soldier any good? I would say Berserker Soldier is only okay. It's alright, you can play it, sure. It works, I mean just like any class in Grim Dawn works. It's probably better than a Defiler. Or better than like a Thane. I mean better than Thane isn't the class itself. Better than like an Apostate maybe. Better than Battle Mage maybe. But overall I don't think like Berserker Soldier is a particularly good combination. Does this game even feel challenging to me anymore? I mean I died last stream. So sometimes that can still happen. So I mean, Guardians feel a little bit like a pet build, which means they are pretty strong, but maybe not quite as fast compared to like if you had like Virus Might with Volcanic Stride, which might as well like pick as well, why not? But I also do have to say that this is gonna be a better single target damage than Virus Might, at least earlier, I think. It should be better. Mythical Pierce Pistols? Maybe. To be fair, I mean the Inquisitor exists though, right? Like, would the same build be better or worse as a Soldier Inquisitor or a Inquisitor Berserker rather than Soldier Berserker? Maybe it's kinda hard to tell. The acid accident? I mean, to be fair, I just had like not enough acid resistance there. That was my bad. What do I do with my excess item stacks in inventory? Drop them on the map. What exactly do you mean? You mean like components and so on? No, you just store them in your, like, in your bench, in your chest rather. If you're playing on 1.3 or like you're playing with Fangs of Asgard expansion, then you will have access to this one upper button here called Move Reagents, and it's gonna automatically like store all your components for you in the stash. White and yellow items that you don't need, you can just throw away on the ground. Green items you should always sell. That's basically like white and yellow, throw on the ground. Green and blue, sell. Purples, blow them up with dynamite at the inventor later. Or like materials. That's like I would say what you should do in general. And components and so on, like don't sell them, just store them. You will need them for crafting anyway. This is a lot of like elemental damage, isn't it? Nice. Ingen snurra för att vinna idag, nej.
Good, you're back.
That character fucking died.
Blumsliederek, 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 direkt, erekt, SCORV, rekt, SCORV, rekt, SCORV, rekt, erekt, skriprechts, initerrechts, Blumsliederek, 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 betreck, gerekt, Blumsliederek, 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 Blumsliede.
Thank you so much for the 59 months, Toma. Welcome back to the Bloomers. Appreciate the support. Erect, erect, erect. Wrecked by blooms. Do I play Path of Exile 2? I played it for one day, yeah. Or two. I mean, I played it a lot more in the past. 0.5 didn't excite me all that much, to be fair. Wrecked by poison, indeed, wrecked by bugs, wrecked by a bug. Wrecked by a queen of bugs. Hold on, let's get the casting speed here and away. Sounds good. Once you have rescued the inventor and Devil's, I mean, and Burbage estates, she can salvage components or remove components from gear. Yo, Buhor. Hello, hello. Dogshit class? What do you mean? I'm playing pets basically. But the early game on this class is not really that great. That really isn't. I mean, now it's not that bad. Like, it's acceptable now. Like, Virus Might, Fireball, Huge Guardians. Did I ever play Outward? I have not, no. The music's pretty chill though. Fireball again. Yeah. It is what it is. Cheat throws, well, it is fun, it's just a pain earlier. Okay, now we could use Shambler's Amulet, right? Finally, holy shit. Only took me 18 levels. What's the best after Warlord Blitz? I mean, Nightblades are better, honestly. At least damage-wise. Or also like Voldrak, Cadence, Water, Avenger Water, Archon and so on. They're pretty good too. And for a starter you can do like Voldrak, Cadence too. Or just... I mean, Force Wave is honestly like not that bad either. Very straightforward to play after all. If you play as to go Oathkeeper Zerker, would Zerker be a better class to start with? It probably is. I mean, for example, Raven alone just eats whatever this is doing for breakfast.
I will demonstrate my true power.
To be fair, like, Guardians are okay, but I thought they would deal like a bit more damage. They kinda need some items to actually pop off properly. This kill was, I think, faster than our Reckoning kill was, but not by a long shot.
Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Let's go confront the Rennie.
What do you want?
Rest in peace. You will not be missed.
What's what I... Is it finished? The Warden's defeat is a great victory.
So you must hide before...
They are very pog after Mace.
Come see what's left of my
Well,
wares. Put it to good use. Come see what's left of my wares.
this guy sells no offense or what?
Good price on what I've got left.
No caster gear? Hey, they both don't sell any caster gear. Huh. Interesting.
See you around. See you around.
We can use Skinner's torch.
What I've got.
You kind of want to play like one of these and then like this as well. But like an offhand and one-hander, like Skinner's torch for example. Okay, what to craft? What to craft? You can always just craft like... Equilibrium is nice for movement speed, like Oathkeeper struggles with movement speed a lot. I do really have like any rest capped, but I mean it is what it is. What can I do about it? Then what else gives you movement speed? I mean ward stones give you movement speed, so you kind of want to like get ward stones as well. Even though they're also gonna give you like shit ton of any rest, which you don't really need at this point, probably. But it's still nice. I mean if you did need it, it would be even better, of course. Then like some anti-venom salve, at least one. And I kind of want to like keep 6 scrap, I think, now to clear the bridge.
Got something neat stashed. Safe with me. Promise.
I want to clear the bridge, get Skinner's torch, but also I want to, of course, do Forgotten Gods for the movement augment. Not just the movement augment, to be fair. But since I pretty much only want Skinner's torch real quick, I'm only gonna like go for like one more like waypoint maybe in Act 2 before going to Forgotten Gods, and then clearing Forgotten Gods a little bit further than just the first quest. We might as well do this before getting the augmented Forgotten Gods. Are they reducing the cost of any of the craftable items or transportation things of Astakarn? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think there's a reason for that either. Okay, we need to kill him because we want his torch, right? So, rest in peace. And the torch has some fire damage on it. I mean, obviously as a one-hander it is a bit worse than the weapon I have right now. But if you have also a decent offhand, which we yet have to find, then that should be better than what I have right now. Okay, I'm just gonna like do this cave as well, because it just like merges pretty nicely into the next waypoint here. And gives you another shrine. Song name please. This is just the Outward OST. This is like an hour in. The Ring from Isaiah. Do we want the Ring from Isaiah? Do we want to go like full evil mode? No. No offhand. SLT book is great, yes. For multiple reasons. I honestly, maybe you just like combine Warrior Spite and Guardians, right? Like, there's not really many like items that are blocking each other, right? Unless you play the two-handed mace for Guardians, of course. But I mean, that's a bit later on. You could still play like Zarathus'ran's Archive for a bit. I don't think we need his ring though, right? I don't think so. It's pretty decent, but hey. Put one down here, maybe like one here, one here. Okay, let's go back. Assign my shrines, my devotion points.
Well, you were there. We have to hit them hard and fast.
Hit them hard and fast. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, let's just go Forgotten Gods.
I cannot speak.
Okay, the reason why I'm going Forgotten Gods here is I want to get a certain medal. And I am not sure how easy this is gonna be to get the medal. I mean, I know it exists and I know it's great and I've tried it before. And I know it drops in normal. But I guess we'll see, or like we'll try to figure out here where the best spot is to get it. The item is called Griffin's Eye.
The emissary.
And it gives you quite a bit more like fire damage for your Guardians. It also gives you Fire Werewolf if you're playing Berserker. Let's go with Bismil, I think. Simply so that you have a Shadow Strike.
I could hear the back.
Oh, you could also like get the Blitz variant, it's fine too. Which I think you get from Dreek. Did I play Outward itself? No.
You've been quite my dear. Then this.
Music is chill though.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Let's get some Vanish medals here. Vanish.
So you've chosen. Yes.
So you've chosen death. I mean, what? Yeah.
Well, look.
Does it have a good item for me? Oh, Tempest prefix. Tempest of Scorching even. Honestly, why not?
Serve that.
Kinda hilarious like how bad the percent damage values are in like low level items though. Like Tempest of Scorching gives you 13 LA res, 13 LA damage and 7% fire damage. It's like perfect fire epixes almost, and it gives you a total of 20% fire damage in total. Like what the fuck, it's so bad. Is there a Grim Dawn tool to track damage of all sources like PoB for PoE? In-game there's a mod called DPS. Out of game, I mean there's Grim Tools, but Grim Tools doesn't really have like proper damage calculator, I feel like. I mean, yeah, not really. What's a good fire damage offhand earlier? Sand effigy? It's like vitality for some reason. I know there's a global fire effigy, but I think that only drops around like Tyrant's Hold. So that's like even later than Zarathuzalan's. I mean, it's just like Zarathuzalan, I guess. Guy from Kaizog. Huh. Do I reform the Skull of Kaizog? What about this one? Scarab Carapace? It's a shield, so I can't put the bigger fireball in it. But I mean, like, these two items together wouldn't be that bad if it would support actual fireball, right? Look at all the boss enchant, huh? What? Fire Siphon offhand. That could work, maybe, yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's... sell all of this. Wait, no, not this, of course. Yeah, we cannot put this on my shield either, right? Okay, yeah. Can only craft one flint. Unlucky. Well, that is what it is. Grimdown 2 when? Maybe next decade, yeah. Why do I love fire builds so much? I don't know, I think like many fire builds are honestly like very easy to build. They just work. Unless you can't find the offhand for fire damage builds, right? Like, just like me right now. Okay, after Templicity of Azure here, let me just try to reset the game and farm Kaizog. I don't know what level he's gonna be though. He might not be that high up a level, right? We'll see. Start a new character now, wait for big update. I mean, whatever you feel like doing. If you want to play a Berserker from level 1, then obviously you would have to wait for the new update. If you're starting a character now, you can continue playing that character when the update hits. If you want to like dive into the new content as soon as possible, like the new act, I mean you could play like a new character now, like just level it through like the first like couple acts and then basically like park it there and wait for the expansion. Oh, we could also play this, honestly. I've never tried this early on. But maybe it's actually a good item. Holy, we're getting plus 20% chance to use Smite on Fangs of Ostakarn. GG. Let's try that. Like, honestly, I'm hyped to try it now. Back to RF. I mean, if you get it right, it's not like a guarantee. I mean, it's gonna be a somewhat guaranteed drop in a way.
Stay strong.
Oh wait, no, we need Smite as well. At least 1 point.
Regrets.
It's so good, turn on veteran and fight Rapna now. So good. Oh my god, my fucking torch. Rest in peace. Glad I killed him for pretty much nothing. Oh well. The first hit with this weapon was dodged by an enemy. Yikes. My OA is so bad, what's wrong right now? I mean, if I proc smite, it actually deals giga damage. What's my smite chance right now? 41%. I mean, for a 1 point investment, that's pretty fucking good, right?
We speak at last.
I wonder if it's better to like put more points in smite or more points in RF. Probably it's better to put more points in RF actually. And what might be good. It's not that bad. It's okay. With Oculus Visage. I mean, that's a fucking endgame item, but yeah. Yeah, I need more OA for sure. Don't have a 100% chance to hit, it's like... just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Maybe I should have went for like Fiend first, to be fair. Because AoE is really not that great on this build. And also you could like put it on the Guardians. Or on yourself, I mean. This probably would be like good on both, I think. Holy, the smite damage is like... yeah, like this is not bad at all. What about Turtle first? Turtle first is always terrible. You can go like Turtle as like a third devotion or something like that. Turtle first is like 0 damage, so have fun having 0 clear. I don't like Turtle first. Like Turtle like second or third is... like third rather is maybe fine, but first is like just terrible. Skinner's family now, Omega lol, I guess, yeah. They died for nothing. Soße auf Schnitzel. What? Alk pronunciation? Ah, he pronounced sauce as soap. I mean, yeah. Obviously the German S is a bit hard to understand that it's an S and not a B. Sobe auf Schnitzel, yeah. That's an S, guys. A sharp S, as they call it. Now maybe like pumping smite is the right call. You just max out smite, just to have like a 50%-ish chance. Or maybe you just get attack speed instead. So you have like a higher chance to proc it that way. What's the best German food? I I mean, Wiener Schnitzel is technically Austrian, so that doesn't count. I mean, Käsespätzle is pretty nice, but I mean that's pretty much like very specific to either like Swabia or like southern Germany or Austria as well, or Switzerland maybe. I don't know. I don't even like eat that much German food, to be fair. Krustenbraten? Krustenbraten is okay. That's true. But I kind of like only eat it as like cold sliced on bread. Existential crisis, dude. I always tell people like I'm pretty much a fake German, so. The best German food is just Döner Kebab. I mean, if you say like non-traditional German food, then yeah, probably. Sauerkraut? Sauerkraut is fine with like very specific dishes, like once a year. Like I don't eat it more than once a year maybe. I like well, I do like Kartoffelknödel or like Semmelknödel with like Blaukraut and stuff like that a lot as well, to be fair. That's fine. I like that more than sauerkraut. My gut biome is bad and I should feel bad. I mean, it might be bad, yeah, I don't know.
Ah, we speak at last.
German hot dogs? There's no... I mean, sure, like... I don't know. I think...
Come see what's left of my wares.
I mean... Is there even a German hot dog? I mean, there's Bratwürstchen, but hot dogs? Hot dogs aren't German. Hot dogs are like Danish. In my opinion. Frankfurter? I mean... Is that a hot dog? Is a Frankfurter a hot dog? I feel like it's different. HP? Nah, we just... Wait, Attack resistance is nice though. Let's take that, sure. Okay guys, where do I find a lot of griffins in this act? Inside, oh shit. Hot dog is an immigrant food from Germans, really. But like, the typical hot dog, right? There's like tons of them in Denmark, tons of them in Sweden. There's like 0 in Germany. How is it German? I mean, there's like other Bratwurst stuff, like Nürnberger or Krakow, or like all the other like red or white Bratwurst that there are, right? But I mean, I guess like Frankfurter or Wiener as we call them here. Those are kind of like hot dogs. To be fair, I've never tried a hot dog in the US because I've never been in the US, so I don't know how like the hot dogs are exactly in the US. I don't know if it's more like Frankfurter or if it's more like the Danish hot dogs. Hackbraten can be good too. Yeah, Can be. Sour trout. Is that a fish? Trout is a fish, right? Sour trout. Sounds like salty herring or something like that. Mettbrötchen. I'm gonna piss off like many like northern Germans, but how the fuck can you eat like raw? Like hack? What the fuck? Sushi? I mean, sushi is at least not like the worst meat that you can get. It's usually pretty good. It's my favorite food, surströmming? Yeah, definitely. Totally. Surströmming is the best food ever and definitely doesn't smell like, I don't know, all kinds of rotten shit, basically. Oh, hi. Sad gauntlets. Nice. Good drop. Let's get some attack speed with like consecrated wrappings on top. Let's see how that feels. Maybe this weapon is like legit nice now. I wanted to play Guardians and like chat wants me to play Virus Smite, but here I am playing a flippin' Smite RF. I did not expect that. I mean, it's still a default attack, so it's not like that fast. But single target and also AoE, honestly, like if the Smite procs, is pretty nice. At least a lot better than it used to be. Okay, so putting more points here is not really like that point efficient when it comes to increasing the chance. So we stop at like 11 points, I think. Maybe you can stop earlier. So what now? Attack speed, yes. Attack speed, attack speed. Okay, let's put like 4 points here. You get like at least 1% attack speed per point up to like 4 points. Which means we will also proc Smite more often. I mean, I could like juice this up even more, but if I remove points from the Guardian. But I feel like Guardians are still like doing a somewhat decent job as well, maybe. Maybe not. Like, Smite actually fucks hard now. Oh, Corbin Eye. Oh, a Griffin. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Okay. Hola. Late stream? Yeah, kinda. I wanted to stream a bit earlier, but I was so tired I had to take a nap. Old man nap. Smite has always been great. I mean, it's greater now though, with another 20% chance to be used in this weapon. That is pretty fucking great. Go for Rick. Auto. Look at that damage, holy fuck. Are there more items with Smite proc chance? I wonder. To be fair, I wish they would make it so like the Guardians. Like you see on the Guardians if they have the Lightning Halberd, or if they have the Vitality Halberd, or if they have the Acid Halberd. But you don't see it if they have the Fire Halberd, because their default Halberd, their like Halberd that doesn't actually drop, also looks like the Fire Halberd. And I wish they would just like remove the fire effects from that like base Halberd. So that you can like tell more easily, does he have only like a default halberd or does he have like the fire halberd, right? Maybe I should just like change that in the mod, in the season mod. If Crate is like incompetent to do that. I mean, they have like other things to do as well. Who's Heather? Who? Who? Hey, what? What did I miss? What did I miss? Send all caps to Santa. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a very good idea, actually. Okay, let me check real quick. Well, I can't really show you this at this point, but let me just check. Take a sneak peek. If there are some other, like, smite items. Okay. Oh, this could be interesting, actually. I thought this item was trash, but maybe it's not. I can show you this because it drops from like the Shambler dudes, right? Like this would already like drop. Like I could already like get it on stream, so I'm gonna show you this one. Right, this one right here, Primordial Stone. Physical smite, one-hander, 10% chance to use smite. It drops from like the golems and like Act 2 and stuff. And I mean you could dual wield them, right? The Wind Devil stuff is weird as fuck though. I'll say that. Really weird. Fizz. I mean, it could be good for Fizz Archon, but then again, is it better than like Savagery Fizz Archon? 10 plus 10 is greater than 20? How is it greater than 20? What the fuck am I missing? Okay. Okay, the acid variant of this also has 20% chance to be used to smite. Like if you're playing a Sentinel, for example. That could be nice too. Oh. And Bonemongers is getting another 10% to be used to smite, but it converts to Aether. Yeah, and then, I mean, there are other, like, endgame ways to increase chance to be used to smite. That does exist. But realistically, while leveling, this is pretty much the only item that, like, increases chance to be used, unfortunately. I don't think Okoloth increases the chance now. The Aether guns from the league. I wonder if I haven't already done that like a year or two ago when they first like introduced the tech. I mean, I'll say this, right? The Season 8 work in progress patch notes are, I believe... No, they're actually not publicly available. Never mind, they're not. Or are they? I think I showed it to like some like internal testers, but I didn't show it to like the actual public. But I'll say this. The page notes are right now already like 53 pages long, and item changes take up like 40 pages. I showed him to you, I did. Holy shit, Kerplunk is gay. Clip it now. Big if true.
I'll give you a good price.
Does the new expansion come with a rulebook? Yeah, maybe. Dude, look at this item. And look at fucking Massacre. Look how they massacred my boy. Like, why would you ever play Massacre? Unless you need an Act 1 Force Wave item. At level 17. It's like good for like couple levels between level 17 and whenever you get your first Oathkeeper, maybe. Blue items. I'm making fun of blue items while I'm playing two blue items. I mean, Zealot's gauntlets are good. But most really are not good. They're just not good in any way or form. Yeah, so this is unfortunately the wrong item. I believe Corvin Eye like drops from the mechanical, like more mechanical griffins. And the one I'm looking for drops from the like more like natural griffins. And yeah, I guess this would be a fire offender also. This would be a fire offender that I could have used as well together with Skinner's torch. But here we are trying Smite now instead.
Iron well spent.
You're back. Let's take a look, shall we?
Also, welcome back to streaming, Kerplunk. Welcome back to streaming. You just gotta, you know, play some Titan Quest 2, Titan Quest 1, play whichever is more fun for you, depending on like how the state of Titan Quest 2 is, I guess. And there's gonna be people watching. Annoying batch of IRL crap. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Okay, hold on, there's a tome somewhere down the river that we need to find still. Okay, this is where that one is. The tome is down here, right? Scuffed. Let's just go through the tomb first. It's been really hard not to complain. I see, I see. Monka. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I just came out as gay. Yep. Definitely. Oh. Should just pump more points on the base skill, right? Let's try that. Yeah, so we're gonna... Okay, so Crate is probably gonna drop the changes to Fangs of Astakarn a little earlier. I mean, that's what they like did with every expansion, I believe. They gave Dammit like a bit of early access, and then, you know, people could like start theory crafting some builds like a couple of days ahead of actual release. And I mean, for the season, we're gonna do pretty much the same as well. Holy shit, poison damage. My nemesis. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got to find the thingy, right? The thing down here. The Toe of Inatum. There's also a totem here. I just cannot not click it, man. Oh, there's a griffin. There's more griffins. Please drop your items. No? Unlucky. Oh, what the fuck? July 10th is your birthday? I mean, they're not gonna drop them on July 10th. I mean, I wish they would have delayed it even more, to be fair. But it's just like for personal timing reasons. Like, end of July is terrible for me timing-wise. But it is what it is. Yeah, like, I would have... Like, I'm gonna have a lot more time, like, starting around, like, early mid-August. So late July is just terrible. But it is what it is. It's all a matter of organization and trying to make the best out of it. Some people said like the Steward's Halberd is apparently like not that bad either anymore for some reason, but I kinda don't believe that. How is the Steward's Halberd like actually good? Similar one for Archon synergy. I mean, you could just play this for Archon too, right? Like, what's the synergy here? Templar? I mean, who cares about Templar, right? Just play whatever secondary you want. Shaman is still gonna work better with this than Arcanist, probably. Even though okay, at least it gives you like maximum attack speed now for Arcanist, which is not bad. 12% actually. That is kinda decent. I mean, the best is probably like Demolitionist secondary, right? Like, Shieldbreaker should be like the most natural fit. But Shaman, I mean, it's a two-hander, right? Like, Shaman is not that bad with two-handers in general, and... I mean, you have the Elemental RR from Wind Devils. You get 12% attack speed, but no weapon pool skills, exactly. I mean, Shaman has a P-Build, for example, of Feral Hunger as well. Like, you have 100% weapon pool skill if you go Shaman. Actually, Shaman might be better than Demo, even, now that I think about it. Sure, there's no percent fire damage in Shaman, but... it's still a two-hander. You mean Lightning to Fire? The other way around? Yeah. And also, I mean, yeah, you have Guardians and Wind Devils, and both of them are just, like, passive RR around you, you don't have to like cast anything. It's honestly pretty good for Archon already, as it is, this weapon, like for Fire Archon. Shaman is such a stupidly strong class anyway, so... How is it gonna be bad? Yeah, Shaman is pretty much OP. Like, Shaman is really a little OP, I think. I could go for Kraken now as well, actually, you're right. Maybe I should... I mean, I definitely should do that. 5 blue... Well, I really like completed this almost, so let's complete that first, then we go for Kraken. Ball Rush? Blaze Rush? I mean, yeah, Blaze Rush is probably better ultimately, yeah. But like, which class is this made for then? Or is it simply a strict leveling weapon? Or Berserker dethrone Shaman? Depends how, like with what numbers they release Berserker. Yeah, probably leveling only, right? Just play both, like just play Berserker Shaman, exactly. And Berserker Shaman is definitely like one of the better combinations out there for sure. I mean, weak in quotation marks, but I do agree that you are right to a certain extent. And I'm not sure how they're gonna fix it. I mean, do they have to like buff Kraken again? Like, maybe. Ultos.
See anything you like?
They could add like some two-handed weapons that like enable Nightblade weapon pool skills. No meme. Or they just like have innate weapon pool skills on them. So that like buffs classes that don't have weapon pool skills, like the Demolitionist and Arcanist for two-hand basically. Or you may, you know, you make a two-handed exclusive component. Like you can only put on two-handers. And then you give that component a weapon pool skill.
The office of the Magistrate of Burwich has received increased reports of Grobel activity in the area. Citizens are advised to secure their homes, as Grobels are known to steal loose scrap and valuables. While encounters with individual Grobels rarely lead to injury, it is highly advisable that citizens avoid larger gatherings of the foul beastkin. Grobel encampments are characterized by heathen totems and piles of stolen property. If you discover the presence of Grobel totems in your area, D.
D? DN? Or what? What do you mean D?
Iron well spent.
Thank you so much for that public service announcement, Priscilla. Yeah, Grobel attacks are on the rise, so please secure your homes and make sure that Grobels cannot loot your house. These indeed.
Serve the... Hello?
Hello. Also, hello, Crab Turtle, by the way. How's it going? Get smited, bitch. Okay. You fought well. Wait, did you actually? I feel like he was on the ground all the time anyway. Like he was just getting shreked. We need to buff these guys so like they kill actually hardcore players when they're new to the game. It would be fun. Like imagine dying to a side quest.
Were you successful? Yeah. What I must ask, few more. We have the few more.
Do you think Quinn is gonna play Grim Dawn on when the expansion releases? Do you think he's gonna make it further than the boss in the Veiled Den in here? Like last time he played Grim Dawn was like on Fang's release and he fucking died in this area, right? And then he quit the game and never played it ever again. That would be funny. I mean, forgot God's release was the last time I played, not Fang's. My bad. Cold Wild fucks you. Does he play games or does he just scream at his PC? Well, considering he died to like fucking mole rats in Gothic 1 like at least 20 times. I don't know. He's just not good at video games, I feel like. Shocking, I know. Imagine failing hardcore because of dying in real life. That would be kinda bad, yeah. Okay, I mean, sure, the smite is cool and all, right? Like, it hurts like a truck. But it's still a slow two-hander using a default attack. How am I taking so much damage from what? Is it physical shotguns or what? 184 armor is not high.
Well, I believe.
Well. Well. Dying IRL is against TOS, yeah.
Was quite with the material.
You're gonna get sued if you die IRL.
I hear you.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Not allowed.
Iron well spent.
I should try to upgrade my armor a bit more. Maybe like acid rest. Yeah. I heard of somebody who died to acid rest recently. I don't know why you would ever die to acid damage, but I think it can happen apparently. Also, let's make a 6 watch here. Put like this there, for example, this here, for example, this here, for example. Cool. Yeah, sounds good to me.
See anything you like. Put it to good use.
Badge, async, you're going to sleep? Good night, man. Sleep well, sleep well. Or maybe not.
Yes.
Have I seen Stronghold 4? Wait, what? Wait, what? Actually, I have not, no. Stronghold 4. Wait, was there a Stronghold 3? What now? Stronghold 4? Oh shit. More wood needed, my lord. Okay, I mean graphics look kinda cool, I guess. Kinda decent. There's a grid system. I mean, makes sense. I mean, it kind of looks to me the same way as like Stronghold 2 looked like to me like 15 years ago. Or 20 years ago, whatever. And I personally did not like Stronghold 2. But maybe it's good. We'll see. I'll probably check it out if there's a free demo. I feel like Firefly in general, like no offense, but I feel like Firefly most of the time they actually don't know what they're doing. I also don't know why Stronghold and Stronghold Crusader were such good games. I feel like it was an accident. Because I feel like that studio is not actually that good. And there's worse, but dude, getting like non-boss monster frequency while leveling, or like in normal, it's truly a pain. There will be a demo for Dark West on June 10th as well. Oh. Is Dark West like the Western ARPG? Like with guns and stuff? Or which one was that? Grim Daunt. Yes? It looked, I believe, like a game you want to play with a controller. So, I don't know. Or maybe like with a WASD. Which I'm not the biggest fan of, to be fair. That might still be good. Of course, of course. Hopefully it's good. Could be nice. Has WASD moving while attacking? This class seems so fun. If you can get past the first like 10 or 20 levels of pain, then yeah. Or if you just like happen to find this weapon. To be fair, you could like play almost all of this act normal and not find this weapon that I have right now, right? So I feel like what I'm doing right now is, I mean, definitely you can farm this weapon, but getting it on normal might take quite a while. I feel like the two-handed hammer for Guardians is... It is in Act 3, but Act 2 is easier than this act. So getting to Act 3 is not necessarily harder than like getting to places where you can farm this weapon. And it's like a boss drop, right? So like it's a guaranteed drop 100% of the time, which when you kill the boss, you just get the weapon like instantly. Actually, no, it's a 50-50. He has two weapons, right? So You might have to farm him again. Okay, I'm still wondering, like, where do I farm Griffins? Maybe Azaleon has like a chance to drop it as well? I wonder. I'm actually not sure if Azaleon has like a chance to drop it. I found only double rares that are worth a build. No. However, I would say their value might go up. Potentially quite significantly in the expansion. That's all I'll say. Oh. The acid weapon. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good too. Right, if you wanna play like the acid variant of this. The smite modifier is literally the same. Apart from the conversion. I mean, the acid variant's RF modifier is better early game. Worse endgame though. However, the secondary modifier with vulnerability and curse of frailty is better than the IAE stuff. Yeah. I mean, 15% TDM sounds amazing, right? And it is. I think it's 10% resistance reduction. Depending on like who you're fighting, right? Can also be basic like 10% TDM. So you have like 10% TDM and like 12% crit damage versus 15% TDM. I think 50% TDM might still be a bit better. But I don't think like the two are that far apart. That said, I have not tested them for endgame, so no idea. Like, not yet at least. No idea at this point. Yeah, that's why I didn't like say the flat. Like, I didn't mention the flat. I just mentioned like the crit damage and the minus 10% poison RR is good for endgame. The flat damage is whatever. It's pretty bad. Like, it's okay now, but it's bad later. I think I should change it to just like weapon damage, for example. Especially like if you have a weapon damage based skill and a weapon with a skill modifier that adds flat damage. I feel like almost all of those values should just be changed to like percent weapon damage values instead. Because, I mean, first of all, flat damage is a bit better early while leveling, but it's gonna fall off hard. And percent weapon damage scales properly throughout the game. And yeah. Most monster frequents are too strong early game anyway. So it would be nice. RR is not better than 10% TDM. No, it's not. I'm not saying it is. Like, against trash, it's obviously worse. Against bosses that have like 100% acid resistance, It could be maybe like comparable, right? Like once an enemy has like above 100% acid resistance, it starts being comparable. But before that, it's definitely worse. And then again, it's only 10%, not 15%. And as you said, the 12% crit damage, maybe depending on like how much other crit damage the build already has, right? The more you already have, the worse it is. But it could like translate to maybe like 3 or 4% like more damage in total, something like that. Depends also on your OA and so on. Anyway, the resistance reduction to Curse of Frailty could be at least 15%, for example, for a start, and the flat damage to RF could be percent weapon damage instead. And then the weapon would be better, or like scale better for endgame too. Yo, fishing hat, hello, hello, hello. Like many items have like 10% RR or like a one-hander, but this is a freaking two-hander, right? Like why does it only have like also 10%, not like 15 at least? Hard to build with like 50% weapon pool skill chance. It's not like not everything is about weapon pool skill chance, you know. You can just like make sure that other variables of your build have like such high enough like, you know, damage values that like makes up for it. Also, I mean, you can, like you in specific at least, can also like look at ascendant modifiers, right, for smite, so. But I mean, ascendant is all like gonna be a little bit weird, right? Like, I mean, and if you're using the ones for smite, you're obviously like giving up some others. I mean, at this point, they're pretty much locked in. Like, it's... I mean, the expansion comes out, like, what, tomorrow, basically? So, at this point, it's locked in. At this point, you can only ask for number changes. Like, I'm not saying I like the way it is now. I think it's better than what we had before. 100%. I'm not saying it's perfect. I think it's better, more interesting, at least, than what we had before. But at this point, you can more or less, like, only ask for number changes. And you can do a lot with like number changes too, in my opinion. Okay, we have another griffin here, but he didn't drop his monster frequent. Unlucky, man, unlucky. Alright, there's only the shrine in here that we need. Expansion is out tomorrow. I mean, it's out on this day, but... Like, from a developer's perspective, that's basically tomorrow, when it comes to like how many changes you can still make. Is it gonna be worth it? Yes. How old is the Grim Tools Berserker? Like 2 or 3 years? Some things have definitely changed a lot. There will be an updated Grim Tools at some point for expansion release, I'm pretty sure though. Maybe a couple of days before. It's tomorrow, July 23rd. I mean, basically, yeah. Considering how fast time flies, it's basically tomorrow. World of Warcraft? Wait, what? Where can you sell your items? Have you played the game? Like, how can you miss a shop? Like, you can sell items at any shop in the game. Just go to a shop and press sell. Like, I mean, okay, like you have to right-click your items when you have the shop window open, right? Like, come on. What game? Yeah, I know, right? Come on. Yeah, open the Steam shop and buy the DLC that allows you to sell items. Just kidding. 18.99 is a bargain. Yeah, I also think it's like a little too cheap almost. But then again, they still have like this weird like lighting bug in here. Like I don't know what happened to the lighting here. Hopefully they're fixing this shit. I don't know what's going on here. This is weird. How do I leave those crossing? You gotta cross the devil, man. That is pretty hard. You don't, it's prison. You're locked in there for life. It's my GPU. What? Why is it my GPU? Like, why is it only in that spot and like nowhere else? I mean, maybe it is my GPU, but how? Why? Okay, can we kill this guy for the monster frequent maybe? Does he drop a griffin item? That is a chance. Is there a chance? No? For fuck's sake, dude. You got Sandstorm's head? Nice. So I'm gonna play some Kraken just to see how like good this will feel. Attack speed is so fucking slow. Holy. What are the affixes on this? Searing of Electricity. Okay, just double magic. I mean, fitting affixes for what you want, but very basic. Reaping Halberd? Nah. Crack him.
Have you
Crack him. Crack a cold one, or a hot one in this case. Saving of Scorching, how is it better? Why is not having attack speed better than having attack speed? That makes no sense. It's only 50% more fire damage. What? There's no way that's better. There's no way this feels better, honestly. Like, I don't trust this. It's impossible.
See you around.
The vision of two-handed plays slow attacks, yeah. I mean, of course it makes sense for two-handers to be like slower than one-handers. I mean, I'm not saying that doesn't make any sense, but...
Iron well spent.
It is a long spear, which obviously needs a lot of strength to wield around, and like, you can't be that fast with it. It's no bamboo stick after all. It is a proper heavy and long halberd. So, I do not know who you are, but yet I will just randomly kill you. Okay. Sunder? Monka? He's in the door. He's in the walls.
And so,
When Dravis confronted me...
when Dravis confronted me at the temple steps,
Why is he always shouting this? He's like, when Dravis confronted me! Like all of a sudden he's just screaming. Random screamer. He's about to die. Yeah, true. One last scream before death. Leave this place, heathen. Huh? Stab, 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 stab. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, poke, arena, poke. At least he doesn't say, can you survive my storms? Okay, let me try one thing real quick. Because I didn't find any guardian items, which is sad. And, I mean, without modifiers, why do we even have them maxed? I kinda wanna try just like reducing this and then like this as well for the attack speed.
I sense turmoil within
wait.
you.
Yeah, 12 is fine.
Safe journey.
Well, this doesn't work, so... Of course he's yelling? What do you mean of course? Okay, let's just get 1 point back into this. Hold on, I didn't find better shoulders? No way, I think I was just blind. Not dropping the items you want during stream, classic. Usually I have streamer RNG, but it appears like I don't have it today. I dropped an acid halberd, yeah. But we're playing fire. It's the same. I mean, it has the same modifier for smite as the fire one. It also has like higher chance to use for smite. Okay, why am I ZDPS, dude? It's not even veteran, man. Death to Father Kaiman incoming. Dude, why is every Oathkeeper struggling with fucking this act, dude? How to increase trauma damage? You experience really bad stuff in real life. This is not good either, is it? Ascension? Is Grundle my favorite RPG? Probably not. Yeah, I don't play this game for fun. I play it because I hate it. It is. For me personally, it is my favorite, yes. And PoE is cool too, but I like this more. Like, PoE is genius, but I like this more. Okay, maybe getting Leech would be good now, to be fair. Like, I have 0 Leech, right? I kinda need leech. Play Grim Dawn for the ladies, yeah. Play Grim Dawn for like the 1% female watchers I have. Female viewers. What's my favorite Dragonkin? Wasn't your favorite Dragonkin? I need to finish the campaign in Dragonkin at some point actually, yeah. 1% Copium? Yeah, that's pretty, that might be below 1%. I don't know. I mean, actually, I don't think it's below 1%. There are people playing this game. Like, there are women on the internet, you know, on the internet. It's 2026. This is no longer the 90s. And there's all kinds of people enjoying ARPGs as well. They're fun. I'm not sure if I enjoy the Smite gameplay though. You have to be lucky to get the Smite hit. If you don't get the Smite hit... I mean, I maxed the skill out now, but I don't really feel like there's a big difference. Still kind of feels the same. I'm still Krakenless, Maidenless, yeah. Yeah, I'm Krakenless. That is a problem. I didn't go for Kraken first because I thought I'm not gonna play two-handed, but here I am. We could like take out these 2 points here at least. Currently about to get Eel and then Kraken after that, so it's gonna take quite a long while. And yes, if you are planning to play a two-hander right away, then you should always start with Kraken, to be fair. It's just, yeah, cracked. I wish they would just like rebalance some two-handers in a way that like Kraken is not as mandatory as it is, but it is pretty fucking mandatory for 99% of two-hander builds, I feel like. Not 100%, there's some that don't need Kraken, or like don't play Kraken, but... yeah. Okay, dude. I'm dying to fucking random trash here, because I have no leech. GG. GG, well played. I thought getting the attack speed component is nice, but I think we need to play the leech affix, like the leech component instead.
Tinkering is my specialty.
That is for now. They don't really like channeling skills, but you might try a Kamehameha wave build. What is that? Which one? Aether Ray?
See what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
Good old Haunted Steel. Yeah, I can't craft that one yet. Haunted Steel is very nice for two-handers indeed. I wonder if this leech is gonna even help that much. I feel like damage is just bad still. Like, how is it so bad? Swap to EOR for comparison. I mean, honestly, the EOR at this point is also pretty bad. Like pre any monster frequency. But then again, this is even with a monster frequency, right? I mean, compare this to flipping like Dreek's Evil Eye, for example. Like, Dreek's Evil Eye just shreks everything. What music do I like? I kind of like all kinds of music. I mean, for partying, I don't mind like techno, but I at home I would never really like listen to techno. Maybe some like chill wave stuff sometimes, but not really either. I listen to some like either. I mean, sometimes I listen to like some old school hip hop, but that's not like that often either. Actually, I think the genre I listen to the most is probably like alternative rock or like hard rock or metal, but also not that much. I feel like also like I generally don't listen to music that often compared to many other people, because I feel like there are so many people out there who listen to music like literally non-stop all the time. And I listen to music maybe like once a week. Maybe. Sometimes even less than that. Like actively listening to music, right? Most people like use music as like a background kind of thing. I use music for as like a background thing in my life only when streaming, really. Like when I'm doing other stuff that's not streaming, I don't like have music in my background ever. I really don't. Like I don't use headphones to like go shopping or to do exercises or to when I'm reading something. Like some people like even, yeah, I don't know, I've never done that. Never listened to music while like reading something or like learning for an exam or stuff like that, or like when I'm jogging outside, I'm also like going for a run, I'm also like never listening to music actually. Divorce rock. What's my movement speed? It's still garbage. Holy. Oathkeeper is so painful early. What the heck? So painful.
It is too late.
It is too late, my chosen. I am sorry, my daddy. But you have to die now. Or maybe I'm actually the one dying here. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, this is legit worse than you are, right? Pretty sure it's worse than you are. Oh, that's so fucking bad, dude. Like the skill is maxed. Smite is basically like put to a reasonable amount. I have a 47% chance to use Smite. Okay, I don't have Kraken yet, but I mean, still. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. Oh my god, he's enraging now. Okay, dude. I mean, we tried. But this is hot garbage with Smite. What the fuck? Or like RF Smite is just... I think this can be good at like... If you have 0 gear and you're like level 90 plus or 80 plus maybe. Then I feel like this could be good, but at this point... Forgotten God before the rest of the main campaign. I mean, why not? Many builds can do that.
After all these centuries, the usurpers turn out to
There's just not enough item support here for this compared to like some other, especially like caster skills. You are not many builds. I mean, this character is not many builds, yeah. Certainly not. I mean, Force Whip can do it. Dreek's Evil Eye can do it. Black with a Cocktail can pretty much also do it, I would dare to say. Gamba for Korquak. I mean, I'm not gonna die to Korquak, because I mean, he's slightly bugged anyway. I also only wanted to go here, not to play this shitty weapon, but to just get like a Griffin Eye. Like a new medal. Answer me, nerdery. What's my favorite singing class? Probably demo or maybe occultist. And berserker is cool too. I think it's probably still demo though. Oh, what the fuck? Like, okay, let's check out my damage here. Right? I have 337% fire modifier. I have only 124% attack speed, sure. But like, I mean, that should be fine, right? It's not that bad. It's just no skill modifiers, I guess. And this weapon alone can only carry you so much, right? Like, what do you want to gamba on? Like, do I die to Flip and Korwak or what? Gamba. Alright, there you go. Gambatte. Gambatte kudasai ne? We aren't even in veteran? Yeah, I mean, this is already hard enough. Also, I'm new to the game, man. What do you mean? I'm a new player. Solo cell phone, beginner, starter, fresh start, you know. Never played this game before. Should we change this to veteran so it actually makes sense? And then like reset the gamba. I mean, veteran would be an actual rep. Probably. Holy. And if we stay on normal right here, we're not gonna rip. Like, no way. Okay, let me reset. Okay, there you go. Like now, on veteran, it might be actually hard, right? Now I might actually rip. Maybe. I want to end the stream. I don't want to end the stream. I want to play flipping like proper guardian items. But it's impossible to find them, man. I mean, it's not, but... Okay, dude. What is this lightning damage? Did I have 81% lightning damage? I mean, lightning rest because of the resilience thingy. Holy, what is this? Feels like a maggot rebuild. It's so bad compared to like Fire Smite, for example, or it's even bad compared to Outright Thing, let's be real. Yeah, don't play this shitty weapon, what the fuck. At least not this early. It's really not worth it. Dude, I can't even like hit the fucking servant because I don't have enough OA. Jesus.
How long did they think they should last?
And I have 4k HP, it's fine for this level. It's not that bad. Just got an ad. I'm gonna die to this pack, right? What the fuck? Oh, okay. I mean, last time I thought like our reckoning is bad. I mean, guess it's not even that bad compared to this shit. Fumble? What do you mean fumble? Fumble because of what? Yeah, this is so painful, like Jesus. Oh, that's so bad. I've got some OA to even be able to hit the guy, I guess. Let's go Korvac. What the fuck? I also feel like pulling the points from Guardians, like putting them into RF, didn't really help much. Like, it really didn't. I think keeping the points in Guardians is still better even if you play this weapon. It's so highly regarded. Holy moly. Miss. What's my chance to hit on this guy? 88%. Wait, he didn't even like lose any HP, dude. What is this? What the fuck, man? How is this weapon so bad? I mean, okay, like a big part is also me not having OA and like missing all the time. And I mean, putting more points into like, yeah, Presence of Virtue would have been like better than like putting points into, I don't even know where to be fair, but there's a lot of missing going on here, yeah, for sure. Too much missing. Finally, we can see the boss mechanics. Yeah. This is like top 10 beginner builds to not play, man, at this point. Like, what is going on? Constitution. I'm running out of Constitution already. Did they buff Korvac? No, this is just a... I'm Quinn-maxing right now, exactly. True Quinn-max rebuild.
Doom. Doom.
Yeah. What the fuck? Did I feel sorry for like anybody like trying to play this weapon if they find it? Like imagine you're like, oh my god, it's crazy new shiny weapon, holy shit, 50% TDM as well, it must be good, right? Like when you play this shit and it's like, what? What in the world? You thought you don't like it? No, I know I don't like it. Yeah, exactly. But at least I know now. Okay, untargetable, that's cool. I didn't even know like stage 2 can be untargetable as well. Like I've never seen this in like the last 7 years, I feel like. I mean, stage 2 though, you can't really die in stage 2, right? Like what can you even die to in stage 2? Also, who the fuck
It's
likes...
been 84 years since this fight started.
Also, who the fuck like says like default attackers like RF, they're okay for leveling? Like, who are these people in the forum? Like, how are they leveling this? Am I doing it wrong? Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Oh ah, oh ah, oh ah, oh ah, oh ah.
What are you doing, Basilla?
All you see is mine.
It's you down!
An extension of mine.
Ah, shit. And now the fight actually... Onslaught Reaver right now with max sleep. Yeah, it's gonna feel a little bit different with this shit. Oh, yeah, right, this phase is bugged. The meteors are bugged at least. Maybe that's to my advantage here.
I slouched back on my seat and accidentally flossed my asshole with my pants. A sound...
What? What? What am I listening to? My constitution? No.
Magifer, shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Andu.
Ah, we speak at last.
Oh my god. The fuck is this, dude? Absolute pain, man.
We did
Can
not
somebody
need to
link?
know that information, Magifer. We are all dumber for having heard it. Also, thank you, Undo.
I need a guys, I need a guide.
We speak at last.
I need an Oathkeeper guide, guys. Holy, 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 holy. I'm losing my patience here, but that's pretty rippy. I know he's getting faster, he's enraging even. What would Professor Wright do? Yeah, ask yourself that, chat. Rawr. This attack like deals no damage, right? Come on. Wait, I need to like check his debuffs. I feel like I didn't check his debuffs on like the last 7 years because he never was like worthy of checking debuffs. So this is like just the A shred. Okay, what is this even? You stand in awe of a celestial being. I mean, okay, whatever that does.
The hidden toxicity of the Grim Dawn community and Crate Entertainment.
I can feel it. I need more constitution, guys. I used to have RR. What are these doing? Oh, DR? I mean, yeah. I mean, the boss is actually pretty cool. Like, imagine the fight. Okay, I mean, I don't want to have the fights be like this exactly all the time. But maybe having to do like some mechanics every now and then would be nice. I guess just play this fucking scuffed trash weapon, then you can do it. Why doesn't he have Thunder? Maybe like these balls should have Thunder instead of just the R. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Or like the charge should have Thunder or something. And this has DR, right? This attack. Imagine if like all the balls, the eyeballs had like Thunder as well. Holy. Rawr. More balls from the sky. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm so fucking close, come on, I can't die now. Dude, Korvac fucks if you have the worst build in history of Grim Dawn. No rip at least. Okay, how do I farm Griffin's Eye, guys? How do I farm Griffin's Eye? I think this was legit my worst fight against him ever. Like, ever. In the entirety of me playing Grim Dawn. I don't think even like the first time I fought him, it was this bad. I have this skill maxed out, I have this skill maxed out, I have this 17 at 11 points, I have a 47% chance to hit Smite. This weapon adds even more weapon damage to Smite and has 15% total damage modified to RF. Searing of Alacrity, I mean sure, it's not like insane, but it should be good enough. How is it so bad? Like, it's unreal. A fireball would kill him faster. Loves than Kraken. I do not have Kraken, that is true. I have this shitty Eldritch Fire here only. I do not have Kraken. And not having Kraken first and two-handers is just rip, right? As you can tell. Okay, and we could try again. This should be an achievement. We could try again if I respect the Kraken.
Korvac, his cult has been...
His cunt has been crushed. I mean, I feel like my cunt has been crushed, to be fair. After that fight, holy... Okay, we got this insane belt, though. That's nice. That's pretty lucky. That's actually really nice. Also new shoulders. Cool, 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 cool. What is this? Eye of Raxening. Huh. I mean, it's still better armor. +1, this will change everything, yeah. Surely. Surely.
Good use. Come see what's left of my wares.
Golem, Fister, Gavel. Okay. Let us do one of the following things. First of all, like take out 1 point here. We don't need that 1 point there. And then... Dip, 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 dip. Ah shit, this needs screen, right?
Safe journey. What troubles you? Farewell.
Okay. Blue items are hindering me. Yeah, true. Blues are bad. Greetings. More OA. At least a little bit more OA. Okay, I kinda feel like I should reset and try again. Time for Ghoul. Hold on, I could play Ghoul actually, right? And this is 3 points, 4 points. I could get like 4 points Ghoul. But I would lose even more attack speed and stuff. I feel like it's too early for Ghoul. But I kinda wanna try him again now. See if it's still as scuffed. Okay, see you in like half an hour, right? What friends, skip half an hour.
After all these centuries,
Ghoul proc will give attack speed back. It's not wrong. Another prediction? I mean, it's gonna be faster, right? And I'm not gonna die again, right? It's like, it's gonna be faster and we're not gonna die because I really didn't die the first time. Bat? Bat chest? Nah. No way. I can't play full bat anyway, right? At this point. I need one more point for that. Yeah, I don't have any more points to take out. I mean, I could take out... I mean, I can take out like the Jackal and the 1 point I have in Eldritch Fire. But it's only 4 points. Okay, I did. Maybe I need some Ghoul. Holy... Korvax cracks. Not gonna lie, that still doesn't look great. it sure doesn't, no. Oh. I don't know why. Or like, well, I don't... It's not because of that only, but... Definitely will make like a small difference here. I forgot to put my components back. And Anti-Venom Soul was not only armor, but it's also, I mean, it's not only poisonous, it's only it's also armor.
Take a look, shall we?
This and that, this here, that there. What do we put here? Let's actually put maybe like ancient armor plating. New Grim Dawn player lurking, okay, okay. That's okay. Okay. Scuff builds like this are funnier to watch, I feel like. I mean, there's a reason why Magpur always had like more viewers than me, right? It's only because of scuff builds. Just kidding. The prediction was if I make it to Cormac. Okay, fair enough. You created a mod where you made Korvac a super boss. Lore accurate mod. Dude, it's still absolute dog shit damage, right? Like, holy shit. I think it's a bit faster. Maybe. I think it's a little bit faster, yeah. At least I kept my missing attacks. Yeah, true. Yeah, it is faster. Probably only slightly so, but it is faster. boss fight is PV2 at home. My weapon is only level 20, but pro skills need more level investment. Do they? I mean, maybe. It's almost maxed already, the weapon pro skill though. Like, I only have like, what, +4, +5, something like that. I mean, it would be more damage to put more points into it, obviously, you're not wrong about that. But it's not gonna be like that huge of a difference. Imagine you have this and that. I mean, imagine you have a different build that doesn't suck. I mean, to be fair, like this could be good. I think around like a 50 plus maybe. But even then, there's just like if you look at items supporting this build, like compared to other skills, there's just nothing, right? There's not enough stuff. Simply not enough like items with monster infrequent. I mean, with like skill modifiers, right? This is faster than before though, for sure. Like. My constitution is not nearly as low as last time. Like obviously Kraken does help a lot. Is it faster now? It definitely is faster. It's still slow, but it's faster than before, for sure. I wonder if you could mow the lawn before the fight ends. I think the Master card is gonna add stuff. Is it gonna add stuff for exactly this build with this halberd? I actually don't think so. Like, this build is gonna be just as shitty as you see it right now. There is items for, like, Guardians, and there's items for, like, Fire Werewolf. Which I was also, like, trying to get here in this act, but I didn't get them. I mean, it's only one item here, and then, like, another one somewhere else. Holy shit. It is faster, as I said, but it's still fucking pain. I feel like when my one-pointed fire trail deals like more damage than aura. At times, like... I know that's not true, but... kind of feels like that. How many days is a good kill time for this boss? Yes. Yeah, I mean, it was significantly faster than before, right? Hugely faster, surely. That's so bad. What the fuck, man? Vastly stronger, yeah, vastly faster, but still utter dog shit. Okay. Where do I farm griffins, guys? Where do I farm griffins? Which area has the highest griffin density? Sunward Spire, maybe? The thing is, like, we need the non... I think we need the standard griffins. Like, not the stone griffins, not these guys. Pretty sure stone griffins, like, drop the other metal that we don't need. Like, like, not those fucking stone griffins. Okay, why is there only stone griffins here? Okay, maybe we check out the area with Gerinthor then. Ruins of Abud. Like here. Maybe, yeah. How does Crate fix that? Fix what? Yeah. Okay, what? God, we can't right now. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you mean like how does Crate fix like this weapon sucking ass? I mean, adding more items that support it, for example, or just making the item itself better. Ultimately, that is just a numbers game, yeah. Isn't there like griffins here? No. Right? Or are there? AFK kill Korma. I don't remember where what was actually. I remember doing it, but I don't remember where it was. Could be like 100% chance proc smiting would still be mid. Oh my god, time warp teeters, let's go. Does this build have enough damage for that? Can I kill time warp teeters? With this build right now? Is that even possible? Hey, he died actually, holy shit. Okay, no griffins. The second waypoint. Second town waypoint. And then going north or going south? What do you think? I mean, these are no griffins here. Rather south, right? Yeah, I was thinking the same. Has T-Rex? What? This area has like hounds. Basalt Cracks has lots of hounds here. This is just full of hounds. There's a totem though. Oh. I mean, I guess just farm totems. No drop, unlucky. Like, I really wanna like fight Griffin elites like these guys, like Griffin heroes, I mean. Oh, there's one actually. Griffin Eye of the Fox, never mind. I mean, yeah, I guess it's totems. Farm beast totems in this act. There it is. Look at my guardians now. Ow. 40 flat damage to Guardians. Oh, it's still better than fucking RF. Still better than RF.
Take a look at those blueprints. Keep an eye out for more
I
blueprints.
sense turmoil within you.
Ah, shit, no. Okay, let's just do
Stay
this.
strong. What troubles you? Safe journey.
I need more points. I mean, okay, we have the item. That was literally the only reason why we went to this act. So maybe you don't try to complete the act or anything, you just farm beast totems in this act. I think that's what you do. That must be the best way. Like, you take veterans, so you have like higher elites, like higher hero or elite spawn rate, whatever. And then you farm like totems. If you can't do veteran, just play it on normal and just, I mean, just farm totems anyway. Should be fine. Another Korvac kill. Another one. Good measure. Another one. Possibilities are endless and they're all shit. Nah. Just this weapon is kinda shit. What if it's even slower now? Maybe it is even slower now.
Ah, we speak at last.
Blue items? Blue actual useful items? Wait, what?
Tinkering is my specialty.
Bring me back something interesting.
Come see what's left of my wares.
The Guardians became furries, yeah, basically.
I sense turmoil within you. Safe journey.
There's also this item, I mean this skill rather.
Safe storage, no questions asked. I'll hold on to that for you.
Judgment in 2026. I mean, it got buffed. And 3 points isn't like a huge investment. Can be a nice, like, supportive skill. It's not really doing much though. I mean, sucking enemies in to be able to hit them better with the smite AoE can be nice. To be fair. That can be nice. Whee! I'm also a big fan of the Judgment Shield, to be fair. At least for a certain, like, period of time. Like before you get the Guardian Hammer. And I mean, even with the Guardian Hammer, then like Judgment also becomes pretty good. To be fair, so... yeah. In a way, okay, like in a way, Oathkeeper kind of sucks for leveling, but also because it sucks quite a bit compared to some other builds. Like there's not, or like compared to some other classes, there's not a like as, you know, easy answer, like no like cookie cutter answer like Force Wave or Dreeks of Lion and so on. It actually pays off quite decently to like mix a couple of skills on this class. Unless you play Wire Smite as like the cookie cutter answer, maybe. Yeah, I'll have to play Wire Smite after this, like on a new character. And then compare. Did the Guardian, the wolves turn green if you convert to acid? I don't think so. Yeah, Virus with Guardians should be like probably the best. The Guardians are like really good for single target, and Wire, it's not as good as it was like a couple of years ago. Oops. So yeah. Complementing it with like say Wire, I mean with Guardians. It's definitely better now than it used to be.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Trying to play this fucking weapon though, like, just don't. At least not on low to medium levels. Maybe it's acceptable at like high levels. But then again, for actual endgame, you also just want to like play a different weapon. Try Aegis next. You could do like retail Aegis leveling as a Sentinel, maybe. Like basically like Perdition kind of style. That's, I think, the only way you can kind of somewhat play Aegis for leveling. To be fair, I'm still playing in Veteran right now, and like, for Veteran, this is not that bad, like... Could certainly be worse. By the way, for like every season, right, we did like a streamer draft, and then like people had to finish those characters on like hardcore to 100. And I think like a nice change would be that like you have to play on veteran, you cannot play normal, you can only play veteran, and then of course elite ultimate you can do whatever you want, but I mean elite might not exist in the league again. But like veteran can make things a bit spicier sometimes. Because normal is just like, you can play literally whatever you want, it doesn't matter at all. Veteran might be cool. There will be a streamer draft. I mean, there's definitely gonna be a one, I think. I don't see why there shouldn't be one. Should be fun. Are there any Grim Dawn streamers left? Ah, there's some new ones. And I'm sure there's gonna be some returning ones. It's not that bad. I'm sure we're gonna have like plenty of people. And also if you don't have like that many people, then the draft itself is gonna be faster. I think it should be fine. Should have a decent amount of people. I don't need like 50 people participating in the streamer draft. Like 10 is enough. If we're more than 10, that's cool too, but not necessary. Restrictions were wild. I think we had like some arguments sometimes, like maybe one should only be able to like ban like active skills and not passive skills and stuff like that. And I could get behind a change like that. Like ultimately it's there to give like people a maybe like better viewing variety. And if you're banning passives, that doesn't really like add that much to viewers variety, I feel like. I feel like banning actives is more impactful, right? But we'll see. There's not always like a strict line between like actives and passives as well. Like Veil of Shadow could be considered a passive. But what about like Curse of Frailty, which also has resistance reduction? It's an active, right? Or what about Guardians? They are like an active technically, but they're pretty passive, and they are a resistance reduction skill. But you can also play them as basically like a main damage skill. What are the dogs I have? They are the Guardians. Just changed by this Griffin Eye here.
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't it obvious? Cronley veteran. 24 Aetherus, Monka. Wait, I just noticed, like, realized it's one of the main reasons why you're killing Cronley, or like why you're tasked to killing Cronley, is because of Elsa, right? Elsa is such a like non-character in the game. I mean, she is in the game and she has a role, but that role is like very insignificant in the long term. Like when I first played the game, I thought like, oh, this is gonna have like some proper actual like lore behind it, but there's not much lore here really. I feel like Elsa could be an NPC whose lore or like story could be expanded upon. There's like one or two more like that who in the game, a couple NPCs that feel like there should be more lore attached to them, but there really isn't. They should have like another like quest or two maybe, but they just don't. And Elsa's one of them. There's also the NPC in the cellar of Port Vabri after the boss, when you defeat the boss in Port Vabri, who talks about like her kid being taken away and stuff like that. Which I think might be referenced somewhere in Mammoth. I'm not 100% sure actually at this point. But even the reference that exists is very mild. Like, it doesn't really expand on what there could be much. And then you have Hagarond, or whatever he's called, the NPC in the Fleshworks, the ethereal, that you can either save or kill. Who also, in my opinion, kind of feels like he has the potential of like having at least like another quest attached to him, but he just doesn't. Spoilers? There's no spoilers here.
Come, friend, right to business. Nobody.
I wish some of those were spoilers, but they're kinda just not. It was like Elsa's story just ended awkwardly and they had no way to conclude it. Yeah, kinda weird. A little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Yeah, you don't even get XP when you actually find her. Yeah. True that. Yeah, it is, but like, so I'm not sure. Like, it is obviously somehow like ethereally infected or affiliated or whatever, empowered, whatever you want to call it, taken ? And it is sent to Melmouth, so like you should see it somewhere in Melmouth. And I don't remember right in this very moment if there was a reference to it or not. I think there was one, but it's also very, like, disappointing. Oh yeah, the daughter is also mentioned by an NPC in the Conclave in Forgotten Gods. Yeah, that's true. Shit. Green eyes. Green eyes. Why am I going here? Don't go here. I mean, go here if you're playing the season. Otherwise it's a waste of time. What? Why is this guy here now? Huh? Did they move him? I mean, this is fucking spoilers territory now. Jesus. That's wild. Or is he like a... Or is he like the vendor in Potberry that just like hordes around? I have not noticed that before. Huh. Is that the older guy? No, it's a bandit. But it's like Forgotten God spoilers, so I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just confused he's there, he was somewhere else before. He was in a place before where I could like avoid showing him on screen a bit better than now. Like now he's literally just there in your path. Oh well. It is what it is. Oathkeeper is such a good class. I mean, it is. Once it gets going. Early game it's a bit weak. I mean, not really super weak, but a little slower than some others, at least like for early levels. At a level like maybe 20 or 30, something like that. My inventory is too full, isn't it? Okay, let's go back. Let's sell some stuff.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Sell this and that and that and this. Anchorites could be nice for like the Chaos Rest for Bolvar. Let's keep it for now. Sedekors March. I mean, do I want to lose all of my Aether Rest that I still have left?
When I'm done with you, I will crush your friends at Devil's Crossing.
Honestly, that's good. Yeah, let's go with this for sure. Even though it has like lightning, it looks like a lightning item, but it also has fire damage actually. That's interesting.
Iron well spent.
Yoko Plank with the Prime. Thank you so much for the 36 months, man. Want a hot tub stream with me? Hot tub stream, eh? What is this? 2020?
Goodbye.
What is the new meta now? What is the new meta? New meta's OnlyFans? Is that new? It's pretty established at this point. Twitch meta in general maybe just like went to shit, I don't know. There's some surveys about like something like 10% of women in the US having done OnlyFans at some point in their life, apparently. I don't know if those are true or not, but if true, that's kind of wild. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I mean, I get it, like, people are coolers, but come on. Easy bugs, late stage capitalism bugs. I guess. Also brainwashed to consume and needing money for said consumer goods. Some people DM'd you if you have paid OF screenshots. Oh my god, dude. And then you said, no, I do my own plumbing. I do my own OnlyFans. I create my own nudes. OF average pay is only like $400 a month. I mean, it's still higher than the average pay on Twitch. It's still basically more than I earn from subs every month, so... Either way, I mean, it's not comparable to an actual job, that's for sure. Also, ultimately, like, whoever is doing money there, or like only X% doing a lot of money there, doesn't make the whole concept any better. Like, I don't... Like, okay, like, you're saying that to counterpoint, like, it's easy bucks. Like, it's not as easy as people might think. I mean, the same for streaming, obviously. Like, streaming is also a lot harder to actually make an actual living off, as people think. How's it any different? How is it any different from this, other than how clothed you are? You mean, how is OnlyFans any different from like streaming on Twitch? Or what? It's like saying sucking popsicles is the same as sucking dick, except for the taste. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, right? I mean, maybe this stream is porn to some people, I don't know. Tormented rib cages? Huh, cold judgment. Interesting. Oh shit, my vitality rest is only 34%. That's not good. The Korean. Kenneth. We're back to having another point here, I guess. 35% chance. I mean, that still also counts for Heart of Wrath, right? What's the best skill to like put on Guardians? To stack via Guardians? Is it actually gonna be like Aether Fire? Or Flame Torrent? They kind of nerfed Aether Fire a bit at some point, right? Hmm. It's a product. It is a product. Certain drugs are also just a product. Oh shit, my Aetherus is down the gutter. Let's not die to Aether Ground. Fuck me, holy shit. I was caged by the bone cages. Oh my god, and I couldn't move out. Yikes. That was a little too close for comfort. Yeah, okay. Can I get rid of this fucking shit weapon at some point? What do I even play instead? I didn't get the Judgment Shield yet. This is pissing me off so much, this thing. Because I could just like play, okay, hold on. Let's just change my items here, but... Stream was almost over, yeah. Oathkeeper. To be fair, like playing veteran Oathkeeper is also a little bit, yeah. What do we have here? Aether resistance? Wait, no, Aether resistance. None of that anywhere. Okay, there's some here. 7. 11. 12. What about this one? No movement speed though. It's probably fine to switch actually. Okay, got 34. 19 chaos now. Why did I lose chaos? Because of the chest, right? Okay, let's keep the chest as it is then.
Put it to good use.
Hold on, did I sell Anchorite's headgear? Yeah, why am I doing this? Let's just equip it. It's just better anyway. At least for hardcore.
Got some weed stashed.
No shit, I need to put these. Yeah. I thought most builds attached RR to pets for ease of use, but this one enhances. I mean, yeah, you can put it to like pets to be fair at this point. Doesn't really matter that much.
need something broken down?
I kinda want to at least ultimately have another skill on my pets where I can like stack its damage via the pets, because damage applied by pets can stack, because like each pet is like considered a different source. And right now I only have 3, but I'm gonna have like 5 hounds soon-ish. At least once I am past Karos and I get the Archon's weapon from Tomb of the Archon. At that point I'll get like 5 guardians, like 5 wolves. And then, yeah, it's gonna be a slightly different story here. And then, I mean, I wanna like either use probably Aether Fire or Flame Torrent. Not sure which one is gonna be better here. After Ravna, yep. Exactly. After Ravna. Hello, Elsa.
Watch your back. Trust
Like,
me.
why is she not part of any fucking quests, even though she's like literally mentioned in the main quest before this? Makes no sense. Such a bummer. Why not Magi? Oh yeah, we could also touch Magi, I guess. Magi. I don't know, I haven't seen Magi in like a long time in people's builds, but maybe for those it would be good. I mean, it's still like pretty much the best like stacking proc that you can get, right? If you have no conversion at least. Like for this you would need like Chaos to Fire. For this you would need like Aether to Fire. So maybe Magi is the play here. Which means I should just go for my cock. No, wait, I need to go for flippin' Crown anyway, so let's get Quill. Had a hard time deciding between plus all skills or with low damage or barely any skill